advised.
For the last 3 years, Chef Ramsay has whipped aspiring chefs into shape on Hell's Kitchen.
This is painful! Get out! Out!
Now, Gordon Ramsay, the most successful restaurateur on the planet, with critically acclaimed restaurants in London, Dubai, Tokyo, and New York, is crisscrossing America for the most difficult assignment of his career.
This is disgusting!
I am gobsmacked.
Turning around America's kitchen nightmares.
Please help me!
Each week, he will go to restaurants on the brink of disaster.
There is no more money.
He's not doing his job. This place is a disaster zone.
I put so much into it.
But to get these restaurants back on track, Chef Ramsay will hold nothing back.
I've never, ever, ever, ever met someone I believe in as little as you.
It will be intense.
That's the wall, you dirty pig. What do we need, a death in the restaurant before some gets a grip?
I thought your food was crap. I'd rather have this conversation downstairs.
It will be emotional.
That's it! Seriously, I'm pissed off. It's not my fault.
Why did you keep eating if it was that bad?
Just go! Just go!
And it will be shocking.
Fire them on a spot.
Oh my God, look at them.
It's rotten! I've eaten it!
I feel like spitting on both of them.
I think this place will run better without you. Can you go and tell them that the kitchen is closed? We're shut! It's the luckiest day of their lives.
We're shut for
We're
tonight.
shut for the night. We will make this a success. Put your hand up and swear to God.
In the end, you will see dramatic turnarounds
Aren't they horrible?
of not just the restaurants, but the people who work in them.
I'll never forget you, man, the rest of my life. You're the best, man.
And while most appreciate his help,
God bless you. You are a wonderful person.
others aren't so grateful.
Chef, I know you can hear me. Don't run.
Why is this guy here?
Who the are you to turn around and tell me when you work like a pig? You pig.
Goodbye, chef. Good luck, loser.
Get ready as Chef Ramsay turns America's kitchen nightmares
Dear God, for all we're about to receive, may the Lord not kill me with food poisoning.
back into dreams.
Please do not screw it up.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon heads to an old Italian eatery
Well, this one's going to be interesting, isn't it?
to find a family and a restaurant in crisis.
You can become famous in the next 24 hours for poisoning half of Babylon.
Tina, the owner, is a wreck,
I want to cry or commit bloody murder.
and her brother doesn't seem to care.
Instead of buying a stove, I bought a suit, you know?
He's a 250-pound spoiled baby.
He's a lunatic.
You ain't got me scared. You ain't got me scared.
With only 1 week to turn it around, Gordon must pull this family together.
Holy mackerel.
But it will be a monumental challenge.
You have to stay out of it.
The chef's worn down,
When the dishes are ready, that's when they're gonna come out.
and the kitchen's worn out.
I cannot believe you work in that hole.
This is my one working oven. That's it.
The manager's a tyrant,
So what do you mean I'm getting hot-headed? Give me the now, like, what are you doing the door?
and the staff is ready to throw in the towel.
Get the bottle right here.
No.
Can Gordon unite this dysfunctional family restaurant
I'm gonna kill myself.
This is ridiculous. Should I come back next week for the baked clams?
and get their house back in order?
Stop, you...
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. Babylon, New York, a quaint village on the southern shore of Long Island and home to a number of Italian restaurants. But there is one family establishment that needs Gordon Ramsay's help more than any other.
Hi, how are you?
I'm the owner of this restaurant, Peter's. There's a lot of stress. This place is a mess. I'm all over the place.
Pretty open right now. What would you like?
No one thinks I'm the owner in here. They all think it's my brother because he's the host.
Come on, Peter, help.
Yeah. There are a lot of restaurant owners that are married to their business day and night, but I choose not to live my life that way. I'm the only son, that's me.
I don't really know who Peter thinks he is. Honestly, I think he's hoping for a shot at the next Goodfellas movie.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. That was a great movie, right?
Yeah, that was awesome.
We're a close family. We're a close family.
It's a family business. You understand?
I believe Peter is a core problem of the restaurant.
Who the is it? You know, I'm passionate. I'm Italian. I yell.
Gentlemen, why is this guy here?
2 minutes later, I'm over it. Come on, let me hug it out. Let's hug it out. Let's hug it out.
He takes advantage of the place.
Can I have a cappuccino from here, please? I take so much pride in myself, my appearance, my car, my clothes. Well, I got sauce on my suit. I take care of myself, and it shows. You can put your hands on me. I promise I won't bring you up on charges. You know what I mean?
He's not so concerned with the customer. He's more concerned with them noticing him.
Instead of buying a stove, I bought a suit, you know?
The tools that we have in the kitchen right now need to be sharpened.
There are 3 ovens down.
The oven on the bottom is completely out.
We have a broiler that's not working.
When I got dressed tonight, I felt like I should have been in Florida, you know what I mean?
The whole family's throwing everything on Tina's shoulders, and I don't think she can handle.
Okay, I don't give a if it broke, but I have to have a nervous breakdown over a damn candle holder.
This restaurant was one of the top restaurants in the village here, and it's just really slowly declined.
The restaurant is not making the money that it was making. Right now, we're not paying the bills. Do me a favor, go take a walk. How's that? Go take a walk. We're getting phone calls. The guy has not stopped calling, and my father's making the situation worse.
I feel that my business is at a pivotal point. It keeps me up at night that I know there are problems here.
You made a big mistake, John.
Yeah, I did, huh?
Yeah.
Before I lose my life, I would sell the place, and I don't want to do that. That's not in my heart.
I'm here in Babylon in New York to meet Peter from Peter's Restaurant. It's a family, small, quaint restaurant, and it's on its arse, struggling big time. And he said he was going to pick me up. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. This can't be him. What the is this? Peter?
How you doing, Gordon? Good to see you.
Nice car.
How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. How are
Waiting for
you?
you. Welcome to Babylon.
Yeah.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Good, great,
Yeah?
man.
You look
Good to
well.
see you. Thank you. So do you. From the minute we met, it was like Superman arrived. You know, so I'm very excited. Come on in.
I feel like I'm in Hollywood. What a quaint little town.
So here it is. Welcome.
Peters, thank you.
After you. I want to introduce you to my family. Mom, Dad, this is Gordon Ramsay. And this is Tina.
Tina?
When I first met him, like, you know, I didn't know how to take him, but with this hair like that, I figured he's one of these crazy foreigners.
It's your restaurant, Peters.
It's my name. Yeah, it's mine.
How nice, all the family working together.
Absolutely.
Mum, Dad, big brother, little sister.
When Gordon got here, I was so looking forward to meeting him. I mean, he's a smart guy, he's a good-looking guy, he's charismatic.
So who's the chef?
Robert.
Robert.
Robert, Gordon Ramsay.
How are you?
This is,
Pleasure.
this is Robert O'Sara.
And you're the head chef.
I'm the head chef.
Excellent.
These are my 2 best
Jerry?
friends, Jerry and Jerry.
Jerry and Jerry.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, you know what it is? If they don't like the food, they go over.
Jerry and Jerry, beat out of them.
Yeah.
I feel honoured. I've been introduced to the mob. Well, this one's going to be interesting, isn't it? Hey.
You decided?
Yeah, I start with the crab cake, please.
Crab cakes?
Thank you.
Okay.
And then one of my favourites, lobster ravioli.
Very good.
Lovely. Thank you, Alan. And sorry, your first name was?
Angelo.
Angelo.
Gentlemen, I got Ramsay's order, please. Okay, here's the crab cakes.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay, this is a spicy Dijon sauce.
Mm-hmm. The crab cakes are homemade.
They are homemade, yes.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Looks terrible, the salad. Is this salad fresh? There's all like little bits in there. Like rotten. Huh? How old is that salad? Take it back before something jumps out of there. I'll just taste the crab cake.
Okay.
I mean, it's rotten, that, no?
Yes.
Damn.
This is ridiculous, man. Look at the... How old is this salad? You make me look like a moron.
Angelo.
Yes.
I don't want to put you in an awkward position, but that's stone cold in the middle, and that's not fresh crab meat. They're gross.
Okay. I'll let him know.
Yeah. When you come into an Italian restaurant, you want to identify that the food is fresh instantly.
Crab cake, cold.
Not a good start.
He might knock the ravioli.
He's gonna knock the ravioli. What is he gonna knock about the ravioli? Say good, no?
Yeah, from Restaurant Depot. What do you think?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I don't need any parsley. That's not even lobster. That's just like baby food inside gunk.
Who garnished that dish?
What?
Who garnished that dish? You gotta be kidding me. You put half a pound of parsley on my plate. He said, wow, enough parsley on this dish?
First of all, I put the parsley on. That's my job, and I'll decide what goes on it. It ain't your problem.
Yeah, but I don't need to hear criticism, which I already know
Then
the
you
dish
tell
has
him
too much.
John did it. Go yell it in.
What's going on?
It's craziness. It's chaos. At times, I could shoot every person in here.
Gentlemen!
It's over.
Gentlemen!
It's over.
What's going on?
John, the sous chef, is insulted over the parsley. I'm gonna go diffuse a fight in this kitchen right now. Excuse me.
Surprisingly, that's how I like to do it. So I did it my way.
Earth.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Angelo? All the time.
Holy smoke. Welcome to Babylon.
Now that Gordon has sampled their menu, it's time for a heart-to-heart with the Pellegrino family.
I'd like to be told the truth, nothing but the truth, and the quicker I get to the truth, the quicker I can help. So, manager?
The way I look at things is everyone needs to have a job to do.
comes in, tells everyone
My
else to do
role
what he's supposed to
is
be doing, including
to
me. I
oversee
try to
what
clean
goes
up.
on.
He wants coffee, he wants a water.
They don't listen. They really don't.
He knows that this might be everyone.
You don't know about day-to-day business, and we appreciate it, Mom, but you're here, you know, but you really should give input of anything. Comes here and creates more problems.
Besides being so personal,
It's
but
like-
I helped in my, I had to go to my school to go to college. I'm trying. This is why the business is falling apart. I'm sorry.
Coming up,
Always fascinating what you find at the back of a fridge.
Gordon's shocking kitchen
It looks
investigation
like something out of a sci-fi movie.
leads to a confrontation with the family.
You can become famous in the next 24 hours. Poisoning half of Babylon.
Will Gordon and Peter ever see eye to eye?
You! This place will run better without you.
Or will this tough guy continue to wreak havoc on his restaurant? That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. Gordon has already discovered that the specialty of this restaurant is arguing. Now it's time to investigate the state of the kitchen.
What's in this one? Bloody hell. What is in there? Bread rolls. Bread rocks. Temperature of the fridge is not even cold, so stuff's rotten. Mold. Mouldy, decay, rotten onions. Yeah, they look like camel's turd. It looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Oh, my God. You eat that? It's like the fridge has dripped all over it. The whole thing's leaking here. Last year's rainwater inside. The whole thing looks like it's about to fall down.
Hey, mate.
Thanks for
morning.
coming.
I'm very sorry, mate. Something happened. I had to pick something up.
What happened?
I had to pick up something that came indirectly to, inadvertently to the wrong place. This was like an act of God this morning. I would have really
Okay. Let me show you something that I hope will open your eyes. Tina, Angela as well. Yeah. Have a look at this. When was the last time you went inside a walk-in fridge?
The walk-in fridge?
Yeah.
I had a hot flash last week, I think.
A hot flash? What does that mean?
I mean, I was like hot and I walked in here for a second.
Look, there's onions growing on top of onions. But it gets worse, unfortunately. The whole thing's leaking here.
What the is that?
What is that?
I don't know. You have to ask the chef.
You can become famous in the next 24 hours for poisoning half of Babylon. You ought to be ashamed. That is sour and has to be 4 weeks old. Just smell that for me. No, just smell it.
Gordon, I just got up.
Yeah, okay. Just smell it though, Tina. Would we really serve that?
No. But doesn't this fall under the chef's job?
Well, this is your fridge in the middle of your business. Can we get out of here before I catch something?
Yeah. I feel terrible. It's like, somebody telling you your kid is ugly.
This is ridiculous here.
Hey, hold on a minute.
walk-in box was a mess. But you know what? That walk-in box was exactly how we felt about working in the kitchen.
It's like blame everything on me. Right?
we're buying
the big
it-
fires in Chicago, Hurricane Katrina, 9/11. What? I mean, I've never seen something like this.
Stop
Just-
acting like a baby.
I'm not acting like a baby.
Yes,
Just
you
throw
are.
everything on me because you know
Stand
what?
there,
I
don't
take
go-
it number one, me.
I
on
want
me.
the place clean.
Okay, so clean
End
it.
of story.
Clean it, guys. Please clean the place. You're embarrassing me. I've never seen something like this. This is unbelievable.
Before Gordon initiates any changes, he wants to make sure that the kitchen is spotless.
How we doing, ladies?
I believe Peter is a core problem of the restaurant's dysfunction, and he isn't concerned much about anybody else but himself.
The kitchen is now cleaner than it has been in years, and Gordon can now focus on observing tonight's dinner service.
And reservations, what have we got booked?
We're really, what do we have? Some,
There's nothing in there.
Business is rough. It's hurting. I may have to sell my watch. Got $20.
So it is fake.
Fake. The only thing that's fake is my teeth.
White.
They're white. They're bleached.
How much that cost?
$1,000 a visit.
I just brush mine twice a day. No. But it goes well with a brown tan.
Well,
You know, you...
somewhat.
Yeah. I'd rather buy a new stove.
It's been such a long time since I have good equipment here. It's bothering me, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's not my restaurant.
What doesn't work?
All these stove tops here don't work. The broiler doesn't work proper. This oven does not work. We use it as storage. We keep our towels and stuff in here.
When was the last time a new piece of equipment was bought in this kitchen?
And they never put a nickel into this place.
Peter is not more proud of his car than he is his restaurant.
Absolutely. That kitchen is the heart of the restaurant. When that's hurt, it's like a clogged artery. You're gonna have a big problem.
With most of the kitchen equipment not functioning, it's virtually impossible for the chefs to do their jobs, and their frustration is being felt by the entire staff.
Where's my Portofino?
They're coming, but don't keep asking for them. Don't ask for them one more time.
When there's a chaotic night here, I have Robert screaming.
When the dishes are ready, that's when they're gonna come out.
He's an excellent chef, but he's crazy.
Take this out. Gotta keep asking for them. Food.
Can you see if my friend the doctor wants another bottle of wine on,
Sure.
yeah.
Can I get you folks another bottle of wine on Peter? You all right?
Who's got C5? Me. Buy them after dinner drink on me.
Is the doctor comp tonight? Is he...
The doctor's comped.
Do you take care of it personally, or do you put it on the business?
Goes off the top. It's an expense. How can I not? I mean, the guy, you know, the guy takes care of me. It's only business. I think they said that in The Godfather.
Charge my doctor. Trust me, he earns enough.
Yeah.
It's like a little meeting place here.
A little meeting place, yeah.
Shame no one's spending money.
The combination of Peter spending a great deal of money on himself and giving away free meals has put the family business in jeopardy. Now a bill collector makes an unexpected visit.
What? Hey.
Yeah, he'd like... No, not right now, I don't, buddy. No, not right now, I don't.
Well, as soon as you got a minute.
Yeah, okay.
As soon as you got a minute. Telephone
Buddy.
tough guy.
Go yourself. Get the out of here. Pick your hands up, John.
Guy.
Pick your hands up.
Want to hit me?
You're the tough guy.
You want to hit me? Put your hands on me.
No.
I'll let you do it first. Listen to me, tough guy.
No, you're the
Listen
tough
to me.
guy.
Our friendship is...
You ain't my friend. You're a scumbag.
You're a low-life...
That's why... Scumbag. You always been a scumbag.
You talk to me like that again, you get hurt. You'll get hurt.
And you ain't got me scared.
All right,
you ain't
good,
got me
good.
scared, Bo. This was a joke.
Don't walk up on me.
Tina.
Hurt you, you little... Want to hit me?
You're the tough
You
guy.
want to hit me? Put your hands on me,
No,
Pete.
no.
I'll let you do it first. Listen to me,
Listen to me.
tough guy. You talk to me like that
Let
again,
me
you
think.
get hurt.
John,
You'll get hurt.
This was a joke.
Don't walk up on me. Hurt you, you little...
John, out of here. No.
I spoke to other people, too, that he's in debt with, that called me up and said,
That
if
has
there's
nothing to
anything
do
I
with
could
this.
do. I just wanted to talk to him.
Now wasn't the time.
After Peter's brush with an overzealous bill collector, Gordon checks in with his sister and restaurant owner, Tina.
I know I've just arrived, but... I mean, how do you manage?
Oh, I'm motivated by all the nice people that come in to visit me.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, I'm having a breakdown.
Tell me your biggest frustration. What's the one big issue that you have?
From the kitchen to my brother, it seems like it's like a free-for-all, like everyone's just doing what they want. I get so exasperated sometimes, so stressed out, that I want to cry or commit bloody murder.
But does Peter play a part in the financial side?
He'll take his paycheck but not come in. I come in and they'll tell me, oh, Peter took $200. It's like, I didn't even break even for the day and he took money.
You can't do that. How long can you continue function like this? With
Not
the same...
much longer, and I can't do it either. I would sooner sell the business. I'm not a martyr. I feel like I'm doing it on my own. And that's the part about it I resent. It's not fair.
If this doesn't work, you know, what's at stake in terms of, you know, how much will you lose?
My house.
Your house. This is crazy, because the true definition of a family business is every member of that family working within to make it successful. Not one person carrying the burden.
I know.
It's day 3, and a perfect time for Gordon to give the family a much-needed wake-up call.
This business was set up 17 years ago as a family business, yes?
Yes.
Today, we're going to renew that commitment. We're going to make it more family than ever before. This is what we're going to do. You, yeah, with your father, are going to go and run the kitchen. You're going to cook. Yeah, you're going to run the kitchen.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, my God. Tina?
Hey, Vay.
I want you to go and work in that kitchen and just experience what it's like behind that line and work with your dad. You like food? You certainly eat enough of it here. Tina, you're going to run the dining room with your mum, OK? Get in the kitchen and get familiar with what's going on.
Peter, I never seen cook. Well, I never seen him boil an egg.
Look at me.
I'm looking at
shaking.
you. Find it.
I'm shaking.
You're not
back
shaking
here.
enough. Let's go.
Come on, huh?
Peter's like one of those guys, he eats out a lot, so he assumes he knows about cooking in restaurants. He has no clue about the kitchen.
Hello. Welcome.
While Peter and his father are settling into the kitchen,
Why is this burner don't go lower?
Welcome to my world.
Gordon is packing the dining room with customers.
First order's coming in. Stand by.
Can I start with you? What would you like?
7 of
Ma, do me a favor, make me an espresso, please.
Go make it yourself.
I just want my mother to get me espresso and I'm ready.
Espresso. Bloody hell. Is he always like this?
Yeah.
Huh? Is he? My God.
If my dad and my brother were the chefs, I think there'd be a mass murder in here.
I have an order.
All aboard.
The first order's in.
I need black olives and artichokes.
Right underneath here.
Could someone set us up?
Oh, hold on. Now it's them that didn't set you up properly.
No, I'm having a meltdown here.
Are we ready to order? Do you need a few minutes?
Can I have a working oven?
Those are the ones I ordered already. That clams and the soup.
What the is that? This is a cluster back here.
Angela, table 7, please, my darling.
Table 10 coming in the door.
Where are the clams? Where's the salmon? Where's my lemon?
We're shouting for lemons, and look, there's a box of lemons here.
I need clean spoons. I need clean spoons. I need chicken. I need chicken.
What's that in front of your eyes?
Oh, okay.
Peter he's a 250-pound spoiled baby.
Holy.
They too didn't get the instructions telling them they're clams.
Tell them why I'm concerned. They don't need advertisers.
No, Bill, you have to get them out.
What do you want me to do? I can do what I can do at the moment.
Okay, that's put the cat amongst the pigeons. Peter's now getting a taste of his own medicine. He's now seen how difficult it is to cook in that kitchen with nothing that works. So this is embarrassing because this should have been a family, close-knit, tight-run restaurant.
It's an hour into lunch, and there's still no food coming out of the kitchen.
It's done.
What's burning in here?
We just burnt the chicken. Where the weed? We just couldn't handle it. I don't know. I'm looking for a corner to hide somewhere. Can someone get me Tina, please? I need orange juice.
You want Tina to stop now and get you a glass of orange
No,
juice?
but do I have anybody that can help me? Can
look
you give
at
me
me.
an orange juice?
Yourself.
What? I beg your pardon?
Ooh.
Take it easy. Take it easy, killer.
I want to see what Big Boy's made of. Come on. Let's go, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go, Big Boy.
Relax.
Finally, someone told him, listen, buddy, don't act like you're the king over here because you got nothing.
You, get the out of here, out. Robert, back on here, please. Yeah, let's go.
God.
Unbelievable.
Now that Gordon has proved his point about the inadequate kitchen, he realizes he has to do something quickly for the restaurant to be ready for relaunch.
Gordon did, attack Peter in the right way because he saw him as being, a big shot, a guy trying to act like a big shot.
Would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Will you go out? Go and get some fresh air or,
I'll go get a manicure.
polish your wheels or do something.
It's day 4, and although Peter's work ethic has been a disappointment, Gordon still decides to introduce the first phase of his transformation plan.
Right, today is a new beginning, a new chapter for Peter's restaurant, yes?
Yes.
The one thing that really needs to take place here is a commitment. We're going to implement changes. Follow me, please. Yeah, through to the kitchen. Welcome to your new kitchen.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Holy bro.
Have a look, have a look, have a look.
Gordon brought in the finest kitchen specialists who worked overnight to give this restaurant something it sorely needed, a proper kitchen.
Every oven is working.
Oh my God! Oh, Peter, let me in!
Plates, stoves, ovens, mats. I can't believe it.
A new double fridge as well.
Oh, my God. What?
Yes, proper working fridge, yes?
What a kitchen.
I think we were all starting to lose steam here and give up, and he brought us back to a sunny day.
Your new kingdom.
This is really a good thing. Now, I can really have a real kitchen where I can actually do things the right way.
I've invested in this. Now I want to see you.
With opportunity comes responsibility. And I think that's what Gordon was trying to point out. You know what? I've given you what you asked for. Now you're responsible to use it respectfully.
Time for the chefs and Gordon to put the new kitchen to use as Gordon begins to change the menu.
There we go.
I want to focus on family-style dining. We're going to be making simple, stunning, classic Italian foods. Okay, lasagna.
I'm very excited tonight to cook with Gordon. Definitely an honor to cook with someone like him.
I fell into a bit of a rut culinarily. And now that Gordon's given me this new menu to work with, it's a revitalizing kind of feeling, you know?
Let's go.
Gordon introduces a new family-style menu that will separate Peter's restaurant from the competition.
There's what, 6, 7 Italian restaurants out there in Babylon. One thing that can separate this restaurant from the others is running this like a true family restaurant.
Gordon came about the idea of family style, which I think is an exceptional idea. We needed something to help us stand out.
For tonight's dinner service, the parsley-covered ravioli and the cold crab cakes have been replaced by fresh, homemade family-style dishes such as
lobster ravioli, the penne lasagna, grilled flank steak, capellini and orecchietta, and then porchetta, which is beautiful. You know, these are dishes that are popular. This is now a time for you to sort of really seriously start getting that message out there. It's so simple. Okay, guys, have we got a big launch? Yeah, big time. Come on.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
with a brand new kitchen, a redesigned menu, and a new strategy that reaches out to families. The restaurant is ready to attempt its big relaunch.
Let's do it.
With the doors about to open, Gordon gathers the staff for a quick chat.
Okay, tonight is a critical, crucial night. Are you with us or are you?
I'm just waiting for him.
Okay, we're really busy right now.
Once again, Peters has a bill collector on its doorstep.
Well, you are interfering, that's what I'm saying. Go out of the way. Hey, would you mind?
You gotta wait 2 minutes, I gotta talk.
Get out of the way.
What?
Why don't you go out of the way so we can go on?
I'll get out of the way. Oh, wait a minute, I'm talking to them.
Why don't you go? No, get out of the way.
I want to talk to you.
I'm saying go away.
Go.
What are you getting like? Go on. Relax. Oh, no. Relax. Dear.
Tough day?
What? Oh, dear. Oh. Hey.
Get it, tough guy. Come on. Look, my father. Your name is Skate. Come on. Come on. Your name is Skate. I'll hurt you, scumbag. Come on. Stop. Get out of here. Stop. Come on, you fake tough guy. Come on, you fake tough guy. Come on. Come on. You want to threaten me? Threaten me? Come on, I'll put you in the hospital. Yeah. Yeah.
Come out of the way. Come out of the way.
This guy. This guy. Come on, you fake gangster.
You're embarrassing me.
This guy.
Go inside. Come on, Peter, relax. Relax.
The whole is he to come in my place.
Relax. Come on.
Hey, you scumbag. Get it, tough guy. Get it. Right now. Come on, I'll put you in the hospital. Yeah, right now.
Hey, come on, big boy. Take it easy. Come in here. Come in.
I'm sending 5 guys to his house right now. Jeremy and guys are on their way right now. Who the hey! Give me this salad. What are you talking about? It's the last that's coming in this place.
You're getting hot-headed.
What? Did you see my father on the floor?
No.
So what do you mean I'm getting hot-headed?
I'm saying relax.
Calm down. Hey, I told him to get out. Are you okay?
They fight a lot. You know, these things happen.
Relax. Let's get aside. 2 seconds. Walk. Fresh air. Come on, with me. Let's go. What's going on? What happened?
Don't conduct that in my business.
No, you're right.
That's first of all. Second of all, I didn't like the way he spoke to you. He was disrespectful.
Relax. Big deep breath. Yeah. I'm here to help.
After using up crucial preparation time for everyone to cool off, Gordon needs to get Peter and the staff focused for tonight's relaunch.
Big night. I mean, a seriously big night. Yeah, new menu, new family-style dining, new attitude. This could be the big turning point for this restaurant. Use this opportunity to show off how good we can be. Good luck.
There is excitement in the restaurant about the new menu.
Do the fish, it's excellent.
Big clams, a single. I like the idea of family style.
But back in the kitchen, it's up to the chefs to execute.
The big tables are all ordering family style. Now all of a sudden we're working with all this new stuff. It's like alien.
May I have a cranberry juice, salsa and cranberry? Actually, you know what? Do you have pineapple juice?
Yeah.
Give me pineapple juice with a lot of ice and a splash of cranberry. It's good for my sugar.
It's an hour into dinner service, and the restaurant has not been this full in 7 years.
Let's set this up for 14 right now. Come on.
Right now, they've got a 14 top just arrived, and this is a true test now because family style should make their life a lot easier, or it can go up and be a disaster.
It's so busy.
Tina, you have a throat lozenge?
Peter, as an owner, he should step up to, you know what, move his ass a little bit more because he's in La La Land.
I don't know what to do.
Peter, this table right here.
Yeah.
Bring him an appetizer or two.
That's all.
All right?
And when Peter does decide to lend a hand,
I'm so hungry, man.
instead of serving the baked clams,
You got a fork back here? Anybody got a fork? Come on, I want to see Gordon see me eating. I don't want to get yelled at.
he decides to sample them.
Oh, man.
Peter, excuse me, Peter. I gotta ask you for one favor.
It's delicious.
Robert.
What?
What the is going on here?
Nothing.
You're hungry, yeah? Go and look at your stomach in the window. Let's go.
Yeah, we need another dozen baked clams. One of yours went out.
Another dozen? Still waiting on my baked clams.
All right, I'll take care of you with that. I'll bring a smoke. Guys, should I come back next week for the baked clam? Should I go down the block for the other restaurant?
I promise you'll have it.
Okay, dining room's filling up. New menu, new kitchen, new family-style dining, but Peter is my concern right now.
No, honey, I'll take a cappuccino if you can make me with 2 equals, please. It was really difficult. I mean, you know, my legs hurt, my tired. It was harder than the gym. It was really harder than the gym.
When Gordon puts the pressure on Peter,
You're waiting 50 minutes for the clams.
Peter takes it out on his staff.
What's she doing? No one came to your table yet? Nicole, are you kidding me? You didn't go to these people's table?
That wasn't supposed to be my table.
I don't care what it was supposed to be. Take it right now. Right now.
He was yelling at me in front of my customers for things that I didn't do.
It wasn't supposed to be my table. Imagine this.
It's hard for him to, realize that he did something wrong, so he takes it out on everybody else.
Get them one bottle on me right now for all your comedy of errors tonight. Thank you, sir. You cost me a bottle of wine. Just get them the bottle of wine, please.
But I don't know why Peter's temper is like that.
Moron.
I mean, he's in everybody's way. Everybody else just brushes it off. But I guess I just take it a little personal when he's screaming at me in front of my table, so.
What's going on with A7 and everything?
All of my tables have said stuff to me like, oh, wow, he's being hard on you, blah, blah, blah.
Hard on you?
Look, you're a very hard person to talk to.
How can I be a hard person to talk to? That's ridiculous.
Well, if you need to talk to me, I would rather you talk to me like that kid.
How could you cry? She was like a machine gun. She just started shooting all this stuff out. She looked like she was having some sort of meltdown.
I don't make the drinks, I don't make the food.
This is ridiculous here.
Hey, hold on a minute.
You're embarrassing me.
Relax. Just turn it down a bit. Just turn. Hey.
Oh, my God. I've never seen something like this. Thank you very much.
With over 200 satisfied customers, the relaunch is a success. In spite of Peter.
This place was a success and is now pissed through your hands.
Well, it is what it is. What it is.
You've neglected it.
I understand, but right now we're not in a situation, money-wise, to fix it.
Well, the time. What do you think this is? Your little salon to get your massage and get fed? You're walking around this place with a bowl of food in your hand, eating away. That's not how I run my business.
I'm getting a headache.
I don't think you've seen a day's work 20 years.
Yeah, I've had my own personal problems.
We all have problems. Problem. You're no different. Let's start working at the problem.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? You. That's where I'm starting.
Excuse me? Hey, nuts, this guy.
You're right, I'm nuts. Because you got all to worry about right now, have you?
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Listen to me.
You sound like you're out the Godfather.
Yeah?
What the is going on here? You're the only here right now that's not pulling their weight, and that's not good enough. I think this place will run better without you. I think this place will run better without you.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I'll own certain problems, and I'll take responsibility for a lot of things.
That was about as convincing as a
What do you want me to do? I'm here.
I need 2 minutes with you on your own.
You got it.
I'll see you in the morning.
I love him.
Tonight, go home and come back tomorrow morning and think about what are you going to put back into the business tomorrow. Think about it and make sure it's good, because I'm going to be here to make sure you do it.
I'm never speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm a little hurt. What I'm seeing now is he said to me everything all these people wanted to say to me and haven't. So maybe Gordon's right. You know what? I'm not gonna say maybe Gordon's right. Gordon is right. I'm committed. I'll be back and I'll do what he says. It's for the good of the business, and in the end, this place is me. This place is me. This is me. This is what I do, so I gotta make it work.
To Gordon's surprise, the next morning he found Peter on the phone calling to fix the walk-in fridge.
We need our walk-in box fixed.
Leaking here. There's like, oh, there's rainwater.
I want you to come here and do whatever it needs to have done.
I'm really amazed that Peter is taking the initiative and putting a new walk-in box.
And now with an entire new kitchen, Robert and John have a new attitude.
I'm very excited.
I think everything's going so well.
Uh-huh. Family style's working.
Going well, yeah.
Yeah?
And the family-style dining is a huge hit with the customers.
But this is really good. I'm enjoying myself.
I haven't had family style down here in Babylon in a long time.
And with the word of mouth spreading, profits are soaring.
At the end of the night, we made more money. We made more money this way. It's unbelievable.
As soon as they calm down, I'll show you.
To reach out to the community, Peters hosted the first ever Babylon Family Day.
Holy cow, look at this!
Everybody, enjoy the lasagna. There's lasagna. Help yourself.
Food is good.
Really good.
This is a huge, great start to push the new family theme.
Come and my family will serve yours.
And to make the relaunch complete, Peter decided the restaurant needed one more thing.
The Father, may the blessing of Almighty God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
This was a rebirth, so it needed its blessing.
Can I hug you, Father, please? I got to think about hugging Father. Thank you so much, all right?
In the weeks ahead, Peter was more helpful.
I'll get some extra plates, too. Okay?
He made amends with Nicole.
All right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all right? My priorities were mixed up. Instead of trying to be like, you know, the boss, I'm going to be a team player here. And whatever needs to be done, I'm going to do. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to ask people if they need help with things. There you go. Enjoy. I like that shirt. Beautiful.
And even provided Tina with the help she needed.
I mean, I'm thrilled. I even think Peter will do his part. I really do think he's going to keep his commitment.
I'm sorry, all right?
I love you.
I love you, too. So.
Let's just confirm one thing, shall we? We got a taste of how good this restaurant can be.
Absolutely.
And just comparing to what I experienced the first time I arrived here, tonight, the difference was night and day.
Before Gordon got here, this place was nosediving. The man reinvented my restaurant. I think now he's given us all our spark back.
If you cannot make this work, you're mad. You've got a potential gold mine here that can make every one of you successfully rich.
We are definitely on our way to success here. Now we have to take the ball and run with it.
Thank you for the commitment. Yeah? Yeah?
We've been given all the help in the world. Time for us to shine, and we got what we need. And I'm ready to do it.
Good night, babe.
All of Gordon's ideas stemmed to keep this restaurant synonymous with family. We all love each other, so that's my main ingredient now for the restaurant. And I think that's so important.
$3,000 for all that extra material. Take care.
I really fell in love with him. My first son is going to be named after Gordon, Gordon Ramsay Pellegrino. Gordon really brought our family much closer together.
Good night, buddy, yes? Thank you. If this family can stay together and commit to this restaurant, it will be successful, but stop fighting.